The word bit is a colloquial expression referring to specific coins in various coinages throughout the world. United States. In the United States, the bit is equal to 1/8 of a dollar or 12.5 cents. In the U.S., the bit as a designation for money dates from the colonial period, when the most common unit of currency used was the Spanish dollar, also known as piece of 8, which was worth 8 Spanish silver reals. 1/8 of a dollar or 1 silver real was 1 bit. With the adoption of the decimal U.S. currency in 1794, there was no longer a U.S. coin worth 1/8 of a dollar, but 2 bits remained in the language with the meaning of 1/4 dollar, 4 bits, half dollar, etc. Because there was no 1-bit coin, a dime was sometimes called a short bit and 15 a long bit was similarly transferred to the U.S. 5-piece. In addition, Spanish coinage, like other foreign coins, continued to be widely used and allowed as legal tender by Chapter 22 of the Act of April 10, 1806, until the Coinage Act of 1857 discontinued the practice. Robert Louis Stevenson describes his experience with bits in Across the Plains, p. 144. In the Pacific states they have made a bolder push for complexity, and settled their affairs by a coin that no longer exists, the bit, or Old Mexican real. The supposed value of the bit is 12.5 cents, 8 to the dollar. When it comes to 2 bits, the quarter dollar stands for the required amount. But how about an odd bit? The nearest coin to it is a dime, which is short by a fifth. That, then, is called a short bit. If you have one, you lay it triumphantly down, and save 2.5 cents. But if you have not, and lay down a quarter, the barkeeper or shopman calmly tenders you a dime by way of change, and thus you have paid what is called the long bit, and lost 2.5 cents, or even, by comparison with a short bit, 5 cents. 2 bits or 2-bit continues in general use as a colloquial expression, primarily because of the song catchphrase, shave and a haircut. 2 bits. As an adjective, 2-bit can be used to describe something cheap or unworthy. Roger Miller's song King of the Road features these lines, but 2 hours of pushin' broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bit room. The U.S. budget record label Crown advertised on the sleeve 2 hits for 2 bits. Another example of the use of bit can be found in the poem 6 Bits Blues by Langston Hughes, which includes the following couplet: "Gimme 6 bits worth o' ticket on a train that runs somewhere. ... The expression also survives in the sports cheer 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, a dollar, all 4, stand up and holler. The New York Stock Exchange continued to list stock prices in eighths of a dollar until June 24, 1997, at which time it started listing in sixteenths. It did not fully implement decimal listing until January 29, 2001. Danish West Indies. From 1905 to 1917, the Danish West Indies used the bit as part of its currency system. In 1904, 2 new currency denominations were introduced, the bit and francs, which were overlaid on the old cent and daler denominations. The 4 units were related as 5 bits equals 1 cent, 100 bits equals 20 cents equals 1 franc, 100 cents equals 5 francs equals 1 daler. Coins were issued, each denominated in 2 units, bits and cents, francs and cents, or francs and daler. Postage stamps were denominated in bits and francs. The lowest value was 5 bits. United Kingdom, Commonwealth countries and Ireland. In Britain, Ireland and parts of the former British Empire, where before decimalisation a British-style currency of pounds, shillings and pence was in use, the word bit was used differently. Rather than representing her specific monetary value, it was applied colloquially to a range of low-denomination coins in the sense of coin or piece of money. Thus a threepence coin or threepenny piece would become a threepenny bit, usually pronounced threepenny bit. The term was used only of coins representing multiple values. A penny coin was simply a penny, not a penny bit. A shilling coin was a shilling. A half-crown coin was half a crown, but anything valued at more than a unit could attract the suffix bit. Although earlier there had been other values in circulation such as the fourpenny bit or groat, the bit coins still in use in the United Kingdom up to decimalisation in 1971 were the 2-shilling bit, the 6-penny bit, and the 3-penny bit. In the UK, use of the term bit largely disappeared with the arrival of decimal coinage and the loss of the coin denominations to which it had applied. Thus a 10-pence piece is referred to merely as 10 pence or even 10p, not as a 10-penny bit. The historic American adjective 2-bit has a British equivalent in twopenny halfpenny, literally worth 2.5 pence.